City, Birmingham, Alabama, Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UAB's offense takes the field to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
UAB.
Line getting set on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Kitna. A little screen to the running back. Turning it on! They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Blazers have this offense rolling. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He's got him this time.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Jackson. Finds a little space. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. The Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Fires to the tight end. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. And the Blazers line it up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights! the work itself with a pick six.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Army! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to kick and kick and kick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the grab. It's hooked. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. With the catch, it's hooked. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've reached the break, and Army has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's hooked. Touchdown, Blazers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So Army's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
They'll go right back to him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Black Knights! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Here comes the 2-point try.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to throw, it's Kitna. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Off play action on 1st down. He's open on the right. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Here we go. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Black Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The give out of the gun. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Black Knights will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Rush is on him. He'll throw it. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Back to throw, it's Kitna. Here's the pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, UAB.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Give to the big fullback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air, it's Coleman. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Blazers will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. Give to the fullback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Black Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the option, it's Coleman. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The option look. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Give to the fullback. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Black Knights are on the move. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finding open areas. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The give on the counter. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. It's complete to the left. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Oh, the sweet feet. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gives it on the option. Picks up the 1st down. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Finds his man. It's Brown. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Milner. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Milner. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw again. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Back to pass, it's Kitna. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Throwing right. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Brown. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Blazers decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Sticks it in his belly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Fires complete on the crosser. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Blazers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra 1st downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the 1st down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum, too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just...
Wide open spaces. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, UAB! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Coleman. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here comes the heat. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it, and it went right down to the final play. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays. Guys